Okay, so this is my pasture. This is the middle one that had been pretty severely degraded by the horses, the previous owners. I'm standing at the bottom end. My house is right up that way. This is, by best estimate, about 1.5 acres. There's a barn right up there behind the trees. And as you can kind of see, this draw that comes down right down through here, and I've sort of just built up some dirt to kind of hold as a very shallow retention pond, just to kind of capture some of the runoff. I also have this other pasture down here. This is not fenced. That is a little bit, I think about 1.25 acres. That is in decent shape. I've been trying to mow it to kind of keep the weeds suppressed, but that's been challenging. And then I have another 1.5 acres worth of woods and a creek that goes down that way. So just to kind of quick walk around. Again, I've been pretty successful in getting some ground cover, but I have many areas of like this that they're hard panned. Just can kind of see the ground. Fortunately, I'm not very familiar with a lot of the species that is growing here. I've got some grasses. I've put a lot of wood chips down. In the last year and a half, I've tried to run a little bit of a chain harrow just to kind of break it up and put some soil down, or some wood chips down, and try to do a little bit of seeding every year, and it is at least stabilized somewhat. But I'm getting some decent growth. But then in between, I have areas like this where nothing can seem to hold the soil long enough to establish. The side over on the other side of the draw there seems to be in a little bit, definitely better shape. More grasses, clovers, but still, it's, this is definitely, my problem area with this pasture down here. Anyway, hopefully this might be helpful in understanding, what I've got going on here in these pastures. All right, thanks.